Well, I went and bought me a new toy. I will be trying it out somewhere along the line, perhaps even in this video. It is, I get to turn around my hand, a collar mic. It's easier to say than the French word. Or, no, I guess lapel ain't that hard to say. But anyway, yeah. So at some point I'll be trying that out. I assume I need to stand it on a tripod and walk away from it and try to talk and see how that works. But it's been hot, and this old man don't like hot no more. And the older I get, the less I like it. But we still have a beautiful place. I finally got off. It's been waiting for 5 days to get Friday afternoon, and here we are. We got Friday afternoon. I'm not gonna get much done this weekend. We do have some sheet metal we want to pick up. So over there on the other side of the car where you can't see it is a trailer with a flat tire and loaded up with wood, and that's another story. I might even try to use that with the tripod and the mic. Anyway, let's look around some. Alright, so this is our tomato patch. We'll be watching videos of other people in their gardens, and well, this is what we have. We do have some coops. They're coming up pretty good and strong. I need to get them a trellis. I need to increase the height of this trellis as well. Got some zinnias. The missus knows better what the flower is there. But apparently we got two different colors of zinnias, and they are coming alive. Over here, this is the reason why we don't have anything in these pots. These four-legged things that everybody loves. Cats. Yeah. I've gotten to the point I don't like cats as much as I used to. We had seeds and stuff planted in there, and I think based on just that right there, yeah, the cats have decided that's a litter box. That butthole right there knows I'm talking about it too. This is tiger lilies. They're doing well, but I think they're starting to taper off. And look, we got a ragweed. Ain't that awesome? There ain't much around here. We do have apples all over this apple tree. I just run the string mower down through here to get to the antenna for the Wi-Fi. When it first came out, they set it up, and they barely had clearance. So I bought a pole. Remember in my ham radio days, I bought a pole, and even though I had to work the day they was out here to install it, I said, hey, just hook everything up on a pole and stand it up in this, what used to be a satellite mount right here. That gives them about 20 feet or so. So, we catching signal good. But look at these apples. We do have apples. They're not as pretty as you would think, but they are apples. Yeah, this poor little tree needs a trim. I think it's the wrong time of the year. But anyway, needs a trim. My little string mower, this poor little thing is brave. It cranks up and it runs. But this grass is only about, I'd say somewhere around 10 feet thick and 10 feet tall. So, anyway, I don't know what's going on with the pear tree. I need to get down there to it. It's way over there through all them weeds, and I don't feel like wading through the weeds, but I do need to get down and find out what's going on. I think we got pears, too. It looks like we're loaded with pears, to be honest. It does look loaded. We have a cherry tree right there, but it don't look like it's producing. And I don't know about these other two trees over here, what they're doing. So, anyway. Yeah, it's not the prettiest yard, but that string mower will whack it down. I just have to come out here and do it. Alright, let's go see some other stuff. Down here, update on the corn patch. I don't know if this little barrier I put up here is doing any good, but I come out here and tinkled a couple times too. So between the barrier and the tinkling, this is what we got going on. That looks like a ladybug maybe. I'm moving pretty fast, so I don't know. We do have some hair growing. Probably need to water all this. For sure we do. But, yeah, we do have some hair on some of this stuff. Need to give it a drink of water. We did plant pumpkins and critters ate the pumpkins. But, yeah, I need to get in here and water this. But these plants were started in a cold shed. They were started in pots, which is not something you normally do with corn. You don't usually start it from plants. But because, as you can see, animals will eat your freaking seeds. So if you got starch, you might have a chance. Let's look at some other stuff. These are our lima beans, and our green beans, and our marigolds. And can't get to my asparagus. We do have marigold though. It's blooming. Mint. We got mint. And of course we got gorgeous weeds. And look at the blooms. Oh, she'd be so happy. Got one making. Yeah. It's going up the trellis. One of the strawberry plants survived. This one's coming back a little bit. This one here got pulled all the way up by the roots. I'm going to try and come back. And look, more weeds. And this is our strawberry tire. It's probably not going to get no more strawberries, but it ain't gone yet. Again, it needs to be watered. We got flowers over here in the top, and the rest is weeds. And we got this growing just fine. She's gonna use that for tea, it said. And under here, yeah, it's coming. It's a slow producer, but it's coming. And we're gonna use that for water. I was supposed to be buying a adapter to fit that valve so we could use it for water, and I forgot to. Again, our asparagus over there, and I think it's making seed. I think the little white, yep, it's making seeds. All them little red and white berries are supposed to be seeds. Awesome. Those are Stark Brother bare roots. If I remember right, that's what they were. So, anyway. Oh, that bucket don't leak. More cats. Okay, so over there, the trailer is what I got on the trailer, and that's a lot of leaves and stuff. In case it don't happen, I lost all that free firewood. Couldn't get my tools together like I needed to. I needed to sharpen my chains and needed to get them paid for, and I couldn't get them paid for, so time I did, somebody already cleaned up the place. So this is what happens. So I'm going to put this toy in the phone and see how this works. Got instructions with it, but I don't even know if I could read that fine print if I had brand new eyes. I definitely can't read it now. Alright, so I got the microphone on, and I'm walking over here to the trailer. I don't know if you can hear me. I hope you can, because it really would be nice to have this. Anyway, 13s back on the trailer, so I'd have better. I felt would be better tires. Yeah. So I got a flat. Yeah. But I did manage to get one of the gate posts I wanted, but I didn't get the other one. So I got an unmatched gate post. So I think we'll still work with it. I don't know. Anyway, that's what I was trying to do. I wanted to see how well the mic worked. And so this could be a silent film, or it could be a real film. Like I said, I got in a little trailer because tomorrow we got. Hopefully, we can go get the sheet metal. We found some sheet metal for a 30-foot piece for $15. So that would give us 3 pieces per sheet, and it's the wider stuff that's like 3 foot wide. So anyway. Most of this stuff I can cut up with the chop saws. Most of it's small enough to chop it up with the chop saw. Like I said, I missed the good stuff. So I hope my microphone worked. I walked from here over there using the microphone, so we'll see how well it worked. And in the other news, this is a $15 tripod I bought from Walmart, and there was a screw right here that came out, broke. That thing there broke. So I put a zip tie on it. It does kind of work now, but anyway, it still is a tripod and it still does its thing. So yeah, I'll try to buy tools.